Hartley looming 100 games for Queensland, first-class matches, and you've got to get ready to play your first game in about a month or so, isn't it? You ready to go?
Yeah, definitely. I've haven't played too much over the last 6 weeks. Had some good hit-outs in club cricket recently, so the enthusiasm is absolutely up there for this Shield game, and catching the ball well, hitting the ball well, so I'm pumped for Wednesday.
Did you ever think 100 games would be in sight when you first pulled on the gloves for Queensland?
It's probably something that you hope to do. You don't really keep track of it, I guess, until you start getting closer to it. I always knew I was good enough to play at this level, and if you go out there and perform, then there's no reason you can't, reach a long milestone like 100 games. So it's definitely something, though, that in the future, I think when you look back on your career, it's something you really treasure.
Something about Queensland with our wicket keepers that we love to have some longevity behind it, don't we? And really pride ourselves on producing top performing players. And that's something you've taken along with you, haven't you, all the way along?
Yeah, definitely. The role of the wicket keeper, I think, even just within the game, is about stability out on the field and leading the way from behind the stumps and providing that sort of stability. So if you can have a player that has the ability to play back-to-back games and do that for a long period of time, it allows you to have a good balanced side. And yeah, Queensland's been able to do that, which has been a real luxury. And I'm sure that whenever I decide to stop playing, that we'll have some good young keepers come through as well.
Put you on the spot for a few quick ones. Most enjoyable win?
Most enjoyable win, a couple of very good Shield wins and a couple of very good one-day title wins against the Vics at the MCG.
Most enjoyable teammate?
A couple of funny ones. Clinton Perrin was always very funny. Lee Castledine made me laugh. And obviously playing with guys that I grew up with in Nathan Horrocks and James Hopes.
Toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent would probably be one of those batsmen that you couldn't even set a plan for when you'd have your team meetings, like a Brad Hodge or Michael Bevan. We had some of the best bowlers going around in Kasparitz and Bickle, and when they're scratching their heads, you're in for a fight.
Finally, favourite ground that you played at?
Gabba, no doubt about it. It's the best place to wicket keep, the pace and bounce. It's a good place to bat and bowl. It's the best cricket wicket, I reckon, in the world.
All the best for Wednesday, Chris.
Thank you.